oh. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Realest story ever told. Can't have a man who's making money, always home. Hard like a truck, that's why he's always on the road, providing everything you need to live the life you say you want. Can't have a man who wears his heart on a sleeve that won't rip once a while at the seams, especially if you never take the time to look into his eyes and hear him when he silently screams. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, one who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad.
We got a notice from the electric company.
In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag.
Give me 2 more days.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real. That Disney movie that she wanted was a dream and not reality, or something that she got.
Hey, honey,
Put that man up on a pedestal, discards him when she found out he was human and he dropped. He's not perfect, but he tries to live up to her beautiful lies.
It's fine. It's fine.
The man he once knew on the inside him died. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, one who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Love is patient, love is kind, can be evil and also blind. God made man, then said in life, he'll find good things when he finds his wife. So as a real man, broken and confused, struggling not knowing what to do, he dove to the bottom of the bottle, drowned in his sorrows, and prayed one day she would rescue. By stop pointing out all his mistakes, be the place he felt safe to express the emotions. The world said he can't, he's the rock that she needs, but she hammers away at the love that he has, like she wants it to break. Despite all of the pain, twisted and changed, just trying to become the whole picture she paints. Till she woke up one day, said she's walking away, looked him dead in the face and then screamed. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, one who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. What? What you said really hurt me. And what you did was even worse. I remember what you said, that shit tore me to pieces. That I was something that you wanted but not really needed. I used to pray for someone like you, could have sworn I was dreaming. Then I woke up and realized you were one of my demons. Now I'm contemplating life and wondering what's ahead. If it's without you, I might choose to not live it instead. You gave me life and without you, I fucking feel like I'm dead. And as I'm writing this song, I'm currently trapped in my head. And now it's dead weight, yeah it hurts. I don't understand why we just couldn't work. Wish that we could speak, but I can't find the words. You know that I'm hurt and you don't care, and that just makes it worse. So when I see you smile, I fill my cup and write another verse. Battling myself and evil thoughts, try to spend my life with you, I didn't know what it would cost. Should've never came to Cali, never opened up my heart. Wish I never found love, cause I never would've lost. This is every day, ask myself why did you stay? Looking up to heaven, asking God to take away this pain. I know that I love you and I know that you don't feel the same, and that's what's killing me inside and causing me to go insane. Fuck. Said we're too different, told me we would never work. Always put me second, I would sprint but couldn't finish first. Got too comfortable and let my guard down. When you realized I did, you took my feelings and you threw them in the fucking dirt. Matching tattoos, I can't believe that you convinced me. Now you're gone and it's the only thing that keeps you here with me. Yeah, I hate you but I love you, you left but still see me. If you needed it right now, I'd still give you my kidney. I'm lost, can't see another woman, I'm blind. And if I do, God's gonna have to pry open my eyes. You gon' laugh and say I'm weak until you realize and find that sharing love is the meaning and whole purpose of life. hear this song, you will cry and sing along and realize that you don't want to die old and alone. And I'll be here, still writing on my phone, isolated in my home, drunk halfway, going screaming, I still love you, and wouldn't put no one above you. Even though you fucking lied, something in me still trusts you. I would die for you, kill for you, end my whole career. They just cut off both my arms and I still find a way to hug you. I don't mean to make this music, but it's something that I must do. Fuck you, I motherfucking hate that I love you. I only run to you cause I can't run from you. You took my child away, he was my fucking son too. I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. Temptations outside knocking at my door. I won the battle last night, but I'm still at war. I starve my flesh and feed my spirit with faith, then raise hell till it's up at heaven's gates. Temptation creeps into an idle mind. Lack of purpose is the place, seeking pleasure resides and feels safe. Temptation loves fame, serves ego and pride. Mama told me 2 wrongs don't make no right, so I pray the temptation away. Temptation makes slaves out of lustful lies. It'll rob you of your happiness and pay you attention with lies. In that darkness you'll find shame's not worth your time. Then appraise your sin for the cost of peace of mind. Temptation creeps into an idle mind. Lack of purpose is the place where resides feel safe. Temptation loves fame, serves ego and pride. Mama told me 2 wrongs don't make no right, so I pray the temptation away. Down by the river there, in the garden where the snake tempted Adam and Eve, they ate the fruit, and from those seeds grew the roots of this family tree. It's why we struggle, it's why we fight. Our mother's nature, father time, the human race, but fall behind. Dying to live, but all living to die. For goodness sake, we've been atoned for sins and given God's grace. Stuck in this Babylonic world we can't escape. Going to war with demons every day. The soul and spirit break, that's why I pray. Temptations outside knocking at my door. I won the battle last night, but I'm still at war. I starve my flesh and feed my spirit with faith, and raise hell till it's up. Raise heaven's gate. I raise hell I keep trying to move on, I GPS on my thoughts, but they lead me to places that gon' hurt me inside. I've been trying to stay strong, but when the memories spawn, I gotta chase them with whiskey, cause they run on my mind. Can't turn the radio on, because they only play songs that take me back to those days and all those late night drives. When you'd lay on my arm, tell me what I do wrong, and I would look in your face and say, but girl, I try. I'll try. I tried. I tried to be the man that you wanted, but I couldn't provide. 21, I was young, dumb, living, chasing dreams, trying to go from a boy to a man. I gave my heart to a pretty little demon who was asking for the world and a Disney romance. She valued money, not the substance that I had. I was building for the future, but she couldn't understand. And that a diamond only shines over time under pressure that's applied from a disciplined hand. She let me go, then she moved away. Said she could do better and I was a man she could replace. Said I wasn't worth it and the memory that we had made was just wrong time, wrong place, and a whole mistake. I keep trying to move on, I GPS on my thoughts, but they lead me to places that gon' hurt me inside. I've been trying to stay strong, but when the memories spawn, I gotta chase them with whiskey, cause they run on my mind. Can't turn the radio on, because they only play songs that take me back to those days and all those late night drives. When you'd lay on my arm, tell me what I do wrong, and I would look in your face and say, but girl, I try. I'll try. I tried. I tried to be the man that you wanted, but I couldn't provide. Now I'm moving at a different pace. Don't blame me for moving on because you couldn't wait. You left to find yourself and found out what we had was great. Our city's way too small to act like we ain't never dated. My life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawning me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Radiation from these Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains are paying your massa. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison mislead the youth. Make them believe this, thought they realities bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views. I'm a renegade, for what I say, not what I wear. The car I drive and the money you think I got to spare. I'm called to duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get paid by the devil, so when my million's there, there's no gravity, weakness, or any atrophy. I invest in myself, my stocks rise, and it actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain and free it, transport it to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak, if they disagree. I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of Ks, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor in the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping. Living way below my means, avoiding baby mama advances. Thinking for myself and not getting tricked into political stances. Dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. If America's printing money, then why the hell am I paying taxes? Global warming's real, detrimental, and problematic. But I'm not buying an electric car, cause all they'll do is control and crash it. Like the stock market, first destroy the nuclear family. The women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they needed to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department. And call DAX trash and thought-provoking music literal garbage. No wonder the youth are so lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD's overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus, they've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent, but I'm off that. Switching gears, V12 with the bar stick, then I move shift, then I'm in it clear. And that bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the flow, I'll put it in cruise, cause my control's approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just turned 30 years old. I've been beat down, stepped on, cheated on, and broke. I was invisible as Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak. Ain't that funny? Women like you more when you have money. I go stupid, but ain't no dummy, and I know if the cash flow stops, some of you wouldn't love me, and that's why I value respect. Cause you can love me and hurt me, but if you respect and fear losing me, you'll always second guess. Come correct, return text in like 30 minutes or less, and make sure when you're around me, you always have good breath. Not manipulate me with sex, then divorce me cause you're not happy, and take half of my wealth and say you need to go find yourself. What the well, actually I don't cuss cause I'm a Christian. Jesus died on the cross for my sins and I'm forgiven. These verses take you to church and help you with mental illness. That's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quitting rap, the religion's being abused. Rap used to tell a story and now it's all for the views. I look around at the world, turn on the TV and news, and it feels like I'm on the Truman Show. So what do? I go to the gym and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpening my mind with books like the Bible. I could run for miles, but I tore a hole in my sneakers, trying to lead the blind, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me, that made me this monster who vomits the truth regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along or rebuke. I caught you in the bed with another man. I believed you when you said that you were sorry that you cheated. I caught you in the bed with another man. You can never trust a hoe, they do it once they gon' repeat it. I caught you in the bed. Worst part, it's someone that I knew and that I actually used to even call a friend. I would never hit a woman, but my sister might just come over and beat your ass instead. I'm not even surprised, can't make up what I faced with the devil in disguise. I played your little games and got lost inside my mind. You drove my ass insane, but I didn't read the signs. It's not a mistake, it's a choice and you lied. Don't say sorry now, don't cry. You made your bed and you crossed that line. Now lay your head down and close your eyes. I caught you in the bed with another man. I believed you when you said that you were sorry that you cheated. I caught you in the bed with another man. You can never trust a hoe, they do it once they gon' repeat it. I caught you in the bed. Worst part, it's someone that I knew and that I actually used to even call a friend. I would never hit a woman, but sin. Now I'm drowning, sipping liquor out the bottle, trying to balance the emotions you destroyed and that you throttled. You a sneaky little hoe, run away just like a model. I believe you led me on, but can't believe I really followed. I'm ready to break up, just tell me, did you ever really love me? Did you have to be so petty? Why'd you do it in my home? Did he finish in you? Did he hit the right spot? Was it worth all that you lost? I ain't paying for your sins, you don't even know the cost. How you pray and go to church, then come nail me on this cross? How you blame it on my work, but don't wanna get a job? You're insane, crazy, deranged. I caught you in the bed with another man. I believed you when you said that you were sorry that you cheated. I caught you in the bed with another man. You can never trust a hoe, they do it once they gon' repeat it. I caught you in the bed. Worst part is someone that I knew and that I actually used to even call a friend. I would never hit a woman, but my sister might just come over and beat your ass instead. Knew I was coming, I told them I was a soldier. Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that I would pop, kinda, some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor, told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders. Started penning the pad, I was 22 years of age. Had to make up some time cause I knew that I started late. Obsessive compulsive with it while studying all the greats. I added my own chapter, this remix another page. Now I'm selling out these shows, I can hear them screaming my name. Out the booth to the stage and then back in the booth again. Making music, you're feeling your soul and that makes your brain connect on a deeper level while pushing you to be great. Who do I idolize? Yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids, working like 3 jobs. Thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth, asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truth, fighting the peas and ego, schooling to pay for hoop, while chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in capsized. Overtime in the gym in the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously, pray I did that consistently. Mixing the two together, then altered my inner chemistry. 25 points a game, kept unloading the clip. Carlton Ravens University coach said I was him, then lied to my fucking face and tried sabotaging my shit. So I packed up my fucking bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact, I had to get it out the mud. Undersized, no looks, no help, no love. Pass up living life to parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles. Getting litty with these niggas in the club. To understand the man I am, you must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub. Through my work, consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon' remember me, yeah, that's my promise. I'm here and I'ma leave a legacy. There's no containing my grind or my fucking energy. I put my heart and my soul inside of these melodies. I'm sparking minds with my fire and my intensity. If you think I'm gonna stop, you must be smoking methamphetamine. I'll never get tired, there's no catching me. This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree, and that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges. That's the result of believing in empty promises. Swallowed my pride and secreted in my esophagus, but now I'm sick with it, so fuck it, I'm about to vomit it. I'm out of reach, I set the bar too high. Fuck you for saying and thinking I couldn't fly. I gave my heart to the game, and the day I had to cut ties, I was in a state of delusion and actually started to cry. Until my knees was disgusted and looked up right to the sky. Oh God, I'm getting revenge, then waited for a reply. And as the tears filled up and started leaving my eyes, I said it's fuck these punchies until the day that I die. I fucking thought was gonna happen. I took that energy, put it into the rapping. Hopped in my bag and they go up all myself and the devil knocking at my door. All it takes is 2 shots to numb this pain. Left me thinking I'm fine and I need to drink more. All I need is 3 shots to take this weight of anxiety and throw it out and go explore. And by that 4th shot, I'm slurring my words and don't recognize myself anymore. By that 5th and that 6th, I'm tripping. And by that 7th, I know I gotta take 8. 9 shots means I'm getting home real late, and 10 shots is all that it takes to have a night I won't remember. Life's a bitch and it's probably cause I upset her. We get one, but the FOMO for missing fun will have me looking back later, wishing I treated her better. My future self screaming whenever I take a sip, telling me I'm drowning and sinking and can't swim, that I should slow down and stop, cause somebody might get hit like how I should've just stopped the stops and I just misstopped. The spirit's taking the happiness out my soul. Jack and Daniel moments, this whiskey's taking a toll. Tequila shots on these rocks I'm dodging, trying to avoid. They hit me, reopen wounds, now I'm drinking to fill a void. This alcoholic story is one I didn't expect. Diary full of pages I'm bleeding on to forget. Pain for all my sins in the currency called regret, then re-spending it on the alcohol knowing it won't help. All it takes is one shot to get me feeling myself and not the devil knocking at my door. All it takes is 2 shots to numb this pain, let me thinking I'm fine and I need to drink more. All I need is 3 shots to take this weight of anxiety and throw it out and go explore. And by that 4th shot I'm slurring my words and don't recognize myself anymore. By that 5th and that 6th I'm tripping, and by that 7th I know I gotta take it. 9 shots means I'm getting home real late, and 10 shots is all that it takes. I'm not happy with the path that I chose. I water the tree of addiction, it's no wonder it grows. I try to picture life sober, so I strike me a pose, but the image never develops or it's overexposed. When I subtract it, it gets added to the places I go. If I divide it, it multiplies, and the sum as a whole equals my life fall and can exponentially grow. Because I'm too damn drunk to walk up the slippery slope. Why didn't anybody tell me that alcohol was a drug? That who you are as a man is never enough. That social drinking and popping bottles in clubs is drinking until you die, disguised as living it up. I'm crying in this booth, having conversations with God. Starting is so easy, quitting is so hard. Praying that I escape, find a way out the dark. Feels like I'm in the prison. I thought we were forever, that was a mistake. You wrote it down in pencil, guess it got erased. Drawing on my weakness, look what you create. A masterpiece of everything you taught yourself to hate. I had to log off, your passwords changed. You always tried to run, I wasn't down to chase. Your trauma made you numb, I tried to give you faith. You took my kindness and threw it right back in my face. Ashamed to say I loved you and it hurts me cause I actually tried. Your truth was based off of lies. Your love was conditional and mine forgave you multiple times. That's why I had to finally walk away. It hurt me to leave, but was killing me to stay. The story of my life, this chapter and page is getting ripped out and thrown in emotional flames. To be honest, I don't hate you, this is my only way to grieve. What you want isn't always what you need. I remember days I'd beg and I'd plead for you to just calm down and provide me with peace. Your words used to hurt me, they would bring me to my knees. Called me pathetic, trash, weak. So I got strong, got back on my feet, picked you up off the sidewalk, threw you back to the streets. I don't wanna talk about those times that you lied. Don't wanna talk about those times that I cried. Don't wanna talk about those times you denied all the truths that I spewed that I knew deep inside. The pressure I was feeling that was right up to my neck. The anxiety, depression that was weighing on my chest. The constant allegations, the blatant disrespect. The time that I lost to the money that I spent. I was going crazy, I was a shell of a man. Yeah, I'm doing surgery, handling these precision cuts with hand speeds that can make your whole heart skip a half beat. My rhythm flows in advanced schemes to keep it vain. Music circulating inside and what demand bleeds. I'm in emergency with Pro Tools. I've been able to make a ton of logic and slice through to your mainstream. The vessel I am is autoimmune to popping under pressure from speaking ugly truths. What you thought it was? I'm the rap game preacher. It only takes a couple seconds to disperse this ether. I stay current with the waves, sound off when the speaker misleads youth with their speech. Cause at most I fear being responsible for sons who don't never rise. Can't be no star if your presence never sheds light. No way to see the gravity of what I make's right. On the runway, taking off here in plain sight. Flying through every remix once I jet like a G6. My hand cocks the lever to go and I will spit. Every word on the pads they lock, my key fits. Opens doors, rocks boats to the industry seasick. My music's a prefix, I am not of the times. Impossible to mimic and not for immature minds. Impeccably impartial to rivals, cause I am balanced and all my skills help me survive in this microwave era. Cooking like Betty Crocker, they slurring words like Joe Biden with teleprompters. I sing rap, just went platinum in 2 genres. My wings pan, my reach longer than when bananas. Somebody call the doctor if this plane never lands. This Negro's crashing out, my life a movie. I duck them like Donald, they can't drunk me to fondle my life savings away. Just too late with a dumb groupie. If I'm goofy, show me what's cool. I guarantee you it's probably people acting a fool. Social media misled and got you confused to equate power and impact with a whole lot of views. That's why I don't call myself famous, that shit's played out. My middle finger's pointed at the Hollywood sign. I stay ahead, kept my foot on their neck, slapped them with my 3rd leg. That's why they say they can't stomach the rhyme. Shoulder the burden of real eyes, my brain's working in real time. And I ain't playing a character, never wore in disguise. Speaking with alcohol, that I don't wanna use it anymore. Cause one more heartbreaker cost me, and baby, I can't afford to spend my time and not have you who value what's in store. So if you wanna love me, then go ahead and grab it off the floor. There's one thing that I know, it's that I deserve better. Unconditional love, peace, patience, trust, something that is forever. Someone who takes my kindness and doesn't see it as weakness. then try to tear me down, make my mind run around and act like I don't feel it. Girl, I'm not against love, I just can't let my heart bleed like that again. So I'm closed off inside my head, where I take my thoughts and I pretend that I took my heart out, I don't wanna use it anymore. Cause one more heartbreak could cost me, and baby, I can't afford to spend my time and not have you value what's in store. So if you wanna love me, then go ahead and grab it off the floor. Grab it off the floor and don't be mad. I'm broken, troubled from my past. I gave my all, only got half. That pressure made my heart attack. I'm emotionally scarred, loving me gon' be hard. I built up all these walls, cause they help me to guard, protect me from the pain, don't wanna have to restart. I would rather be numb than feel it ripping apart. Now I'm using my brain, cause I gotta be smart. Plenty fish in the sea, can't be swimming with sharks. I was looking for love, but couldn't see in the dark. I would aim for the moon, then try to grab on a star. And that's why I'm at war, can't love no more in this world. I accept who we are, I'll play my part and live my life without my heart. I took my heart out, I don't wanna use it anymore. Cause one more heartbreak could cost me, and baby, I can't afford to spend my time and not have you value what's in store. So if you wanna love me, then go ahead and grab it off the floor. Half the man I used to be, it's gone. Takes some getting used to me. I used to think I had it all, but when you're up, all you do is fall. And that's why I'm half the man I used to be. Trials and tribulations, all my past trauma, generational curses from daddy and mama, heartbreaking lies, dirty soul ties, mixed with addictions that clouded my eyes. I've been mistaken and taken for granted and locked in the prison that I call my mind. And now that I've lived and I've learned and I've built and I've burnt all these bridges, I'll leave it behind. And that's why I'm half the man I used to be. It's gone. Take some getting used to me. I used to think I had it all, but when you're up, all you do is fall. And that's why I'm half the man I used to be. Don't ask the reason I changed, ask yourself why you stayed the same. I couldn't sleep in that bed I made. I needed more life, I tried every remedy prescribed, getting drunk every night, letting women waste my time. Silently screaming, I can't let it show on my face. My addictions are beating me down. I bottle them all, then I chase. I'm at war with the man that I am. The man who I was doesn't relate to the man that I'm trying to become, who can carry all this weight. I struggle expressing emotion. I'm lonely with people around. I'm losing the fight with depression. My head is somewhere in the clouds. I'm broken and searching for peace, but it's nowhere to be found. I'm not ashamed to say I need you right now. God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, barely breathing, covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Today's the day I finally bow and give you my all. I fought against temptation, but it's getting too strong. I'm a slave to my flesh and my bones have been broken by casted stones. So I'm crying out and praying that your grace can catch my fall. I can't see down this road, so I'm walking by faith. The shackles they've placed on my feet will not break. I'm weak and I need strength. The blood you shed and gave to wash all these stains on my spirit away. God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, barely breathing, covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? I don't understand. Can you hear me? If it's forever, and if you can, could you show me a sign? Give me something to grab, a glimmer of hope. I'm right on the edge of a mountain of grief, and my sin is a slippery slope.
As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate. Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way, eternity, no way, it's eternity, no way, eternity, no way, it's eternity, no way, it's eternity. Why don't you put the water Malone? That's right, it's eternity, no way, eternity, no way.
Make sure you do this beat justice.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking?
Yo, hey, record.
And finally,
Guess who's back on an Eminem beat? The renegade, dirty like just last week. I'm the definition of hard in my rap gene. Seemed fitted to fit 1973, back when rap started and was first created, and America was dealing with stagnant wages. The Vietnam War, mass inflation, and Watergate that had just caused the resignation of President Nixon. Everybody was shocked. Then a new genre came and greased the cot. Jacked off mainstream, came and rocked every genre known country to pop. Hi, I'm DAX, the illegitimate son of mainstream rap. If you ain't never heard of my music, it's cause that it doesn't propagate, destroying the middle class. I touch on taboo topics like porn addiction and the dangers of constant pussy popping. I've never tried drugs, but to be honest, I'm a very high functioning alcoholic. I'm a straight Christian who's not registered to vote. I got 7.5 inches down below. I went to 3 universities and just about 4, and almost got kicked out cause I'm lying assholes. One had a boyfriend, second wouldn't give dome. Started calling me names, so I made her walk home. Third was a Newman U women's volleyball coach who had made false claims to destroy my name. Then took me to court, but she lost. She must have had a brain disorder cause she got a restraining order, but assaulted me. That doesn't make sense. Like people thinking that men and women can be friends. I'm the scientific definition of a movement. No racial tension in my ascension. It's cause of my skill and how I paid attention to my lifestyle and made it cost effective. I'm a Honda driving, Target shopping, penny pinching, same clothes wearing, son of a gun. I don't flex for the gram, wear designer brands, and I can confidently say that I'm not a thug. I pay all my taxes, drink Starbucks like real bodies and not all that plastic. You're real sad when you get I'm left-handed, unorthodox. I uppercut the game with these hooks I drop. They try to put me in a box, but they can't contain. I jab right cross over to a different tell us Joe Biden was just sharp as a tack that had to come on my place of peace. Somewhere I can come to when the world tries so hard to break me. And I'll be yours too. I'll try to stay strong when it shakes me. Just help me through. So can you please be my place of peace? And I'll be yours too, too. I know the past is keeping us away from happiness, but I hope that we last. The present is a gift, we gotta live in it. If the future's something that we unwrap, don't got time to play with our hearts. We don't wanna have to restart, so we're gonna have to fix the things that cause a rift and pull and tear us apart. Your smile is healing, your words are piercing. They have the strength to open my scars. So when you choose your words, I hope you know their worth and the damage that they can cause. I don't mean no harm, girl, I make mistakes. Just have patience with me, stay calm. And come here and let me kiss and grab onto your hips and make you feel safe. I want you to be my place of peace. Somewhere I can come to when the world tries so hard to break me. And I'll be yours too. I'll try to stay strong when it shakes me. Just help me through. So can you please be my place of peace? And I'll be yours too. I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. And I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I got wasted just to fill my head with lies. Feeling like Superman, the Henny makes me fly. Until I wake up as the sun sets, I pick up that bottle, tell me what's another regret. I'm addicted to the buzz, I try not to give you up, but nothing seems to work. Right now I'm feeling stuck. Promise my loved ones that I was done, but we both know I ain't done, cause
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I keep saying I'ma change, but I can't stay away. Cause there's a hole inside my heart that's glowing every day. So I medicate, I take it straight, trying to find a remedy to numb the pain. Keep praying, help me find a way to heal me before I suffocate. Come find me, I'm about to break open a bottle and chase it all away.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
It's a quick high, then a long low, and you call me, trying to come home, but I can't be your only remedy. Trying to save you, it's gonna kill me. So write it down, put it in a song, hope you pour it out. We all feel less alone instead of getting wasted time, making something real. You could turn your waste to power, helping other people heal.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
I'm passed out, I'm a soldier. Life is passing on.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when the times get hard. Yeah, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking, now I'm fall. I'm a soldier. I know how it feels to be caught in the rain. Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on and restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to copy the name. At these who wants to people who shame the role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, or basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while it eats in your mind and your soul. Get flesh and you work and you wither away to the day that you can't and you're broken and nothing is left in your road and you can't even soldier. When you don't get home, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the
My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame and no one gives a shit. To leave a man behind, we'll crack and break within the hands of time. I gotta ask.
That's where I go, a place to escape that nobody knows, where I feel free to let things go and face this evil that burdens my soul. I bring my hatred, I pack my pain, all the emotions I cannot explain. It's where I found God and filled that hole. It's He, myself, and I on that lonely dirt road. I needed somewhere to take my mistakes. I didn't want my family to see me cry. They'll never know I'm carrying all of this weight, dealing with the pressure of trying to provide. No sign of struggle can show on my face. They ask if I'm okay, I just flash them a smile. Fire up that engine to take me away. I'm speeding through emotions with every mile. On that road is where I find my peace. I remember Daddy told me about some times like these. On that road is where my mind's at ease. I keep driving life away, rejecting change. So when I need space, that's where I go. A place to escape that nobody knows, where I feel free to let things go and face this evil that burdens my soul. I bring my hatred, I pack my pain, all the emotions I cannot explain. It's where I found God and filled that hole. It's He, myself, and I on that lonely dirt road. I tried my best to plant the seeds and then I watered everything that was in my life. But as a man, the only flowers that you get are when you're 6 feet under on the day you die. I think I feel the pain my father felt. It's finally sinking in. Looking back, all I see is his. You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. You stay listening to your friends, give you advice, but they've been single since the day that we met. How they know better, but they struggle and ain't keeping no man. Misery loves company and I'm invested in not paying your debt. Thought you were ride or die. You led me on for a country mile. Love by me, now my wounds are open and I'm forced to realize can't turn no hoe to a wife no matter how hard that I try. You'll never see me how I see myself and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself and that's a problem. You claim you want respect but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. Now I'm drinking whiskey straight out the bottle, chasing after the woman that I originally followed. Time itself's a commodity, with you I feel it's borrowed. Trapped inside of the past with no promise of a tomorrow. Who I rest like stay waving at me out. Don't read no reply. Out of pocket responses, you disrespect me out in public. If I'm being honest, you probably got it from your mama. I don't got no time to deal with the drama. I'm too busy trying to stack up these commas to be your punching bag and deal with your childhood trauma. Swipe on your dating apps, we done cause there ain't no changing that. You're broken, projecting the hate you have and want a man to come in and be a place. Smack your patience, lacks and expectations ain't reciprocated. Your ego's too inflated, go do better like you don't claim it. See me how I see myself and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself and that's a problem. You claim you want respect but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic clouds of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice then attacking me and claiming my defeat.
defense was starting all the arguments. And as time goes on and I embrace the situation I just faced, I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused. You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose. But even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever, it's me and you together, come to find out it never is. Oh, cause those were lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys. As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy you and I were talking about our wedding day, and I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with.
The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. I still sort of miss it, your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What do I do now? How, where do I go? How do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul? It's getting hard for me to breathe, the pain has brought me to my knees. I'm broken inside, I cannot describe the thoughts that I get when I think of those times. I saw all of the signs, I ignored them, now I will be damaged this way for the rest of my life. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in.